The patch notes for 1.1.1 were released today and expected to hit Diablo 4 servers on August 8th. The goal of this patch is to improve the effectiveness of both Sorcerers and Barbarians. For Sorc, they're improving late-game survivability and adjusting certain class mechanics, while on Barbarian they're increasing Fury generation and improving late-game through uniques. To all classes, they're buffing underperforming builds. This to me was a bit underwhelming, and also adding diversity to situational legendaries. Here's what we got starting with Barbarian. 4 skills had their Fury generation buffed, 3 skills had their damage buff between 10 and 30%. Mighty Charge vulnerable duration increased, Violent Upheaval berserker duration increased by situation. For passives, Aggressive Resistance has more damage reduction. Gushing Wounds and the key passive Unconstrained got big damage buffs. Bonus duration for Walking Arsenal. For aspects, damage increases on Ancestral Force, Ancestral Charge, Burning Rage, and Earthquake. Thorns increased on Death Wish, resource benefits on Unrelenting Fury, and damage reduction increased on Bull Kathos. Here's the uniques that are intended to improve Barbarian late game. Fields of Crimson and Hellhammer got damage increases across the board. Ramalodni's 100,000 steps and Battle Trance had a Bata fix replaced. Next up, Sorcerers. Flickering Fireball has resource regeneration. Enhanced Fireball increase in radius. Destructive Fireball and Destructive Chain Lightning got damage buffs. Greater Chain Lightning does more damage depending on number of bounces. For passives, Veer's Mastery and Combustion does increased damage. Esu's Ferocity has added functionality towards bosses. The Paragon system for sorts got a lot of changes. Per the goal of the patch, the Glyphs Territorial and Warding received damage reduction buffs, as well as the rare nodes Smoldering Embers, Oppressive, and Keeper. Damage buffs to the legendary nodes for Searing Heat and Ceaseless Conduit. We have a large list of aspect changes. These 8 aspects have had their damage increased or their functionality changed. Serpentine's aspect increases Hydra's, increases the duration while also affecting its enchantment, and the aspect of Unbroken Tether bounces more. We have a new legendary that increases Veer's Mastery key passive damage reduction. This looks like it'll help with surviving density. The rest of these are increases to things like movement speed and mana regeneration. We have one unique change, a damage penalty reduction, and a fixed change and quality of life improvement. Changes are coming to general gameplay. Both Druid and Necro minions take reduced damage from Balrog's Fire Breath, as well as 3 different elite affixes. This is really great. Increased density in Nightmare Dungeons and Helltides. Bosses have increased health depending on the level. Level 35 and higher bosses drop guaranteed legendaries. Treasure Goblins guaranteed legendaries after level 15. Legion events guarantee legendaries after level 35. Quality of life improvement with effects versus barriers. Up to 40% reduction in the refund cost of Paragon at level 100. Stack limit for elixirs is 99. We're getting another stash tab. Teleport time is back to 3 seconds. 3 Nightmare Dungeon affixes removed. Check out the full patch notes in the description. Thanks for watching.